Good morning, Hoyas! I'm Maddie Walter.
And I'm Evelyn Jazaranak. Welcome back to another episode of HoyaVision. We have a great show planned for you today with stories you won't want to miss.
Ooh, Evelyn, I'm excited. Between this and the temperatures dropping, it's really starting to feel like fall. Is that just me?
No, I totally agree. After checking out this week's rundown, it seems like everyone's getting excited about the falling leaves, but more importantly, the seasonal treats. Joey and Christian showed us how they make their favorite fall desserts.
Ooh, I can't wait to see. You know, Evelyn, I heard Sydney and Alexis stop by a local pumpkin patch where many of our Hoyas like to visit and volunteer.
If it's where I'm thinking, there's a popular coffee shop right across the street with a menu that's much more customizable than it may seem.
Before we get into all that, let's see what treat Joey and Christian have prepared.
Hello, Hoyas! Today, we're gonna be making y'all some sweet potato pie. It's fall, it's time to get in that mood, let's go!
Alright, first thing you gotta do, preheat the oven. Now that that's done, we can start cooking the pie.
For our ingredients, we got a stick of butter, some nutmeg, some ground cinnamon, some allspice, some vanilla extract, and some brown sugar. And of course, our beautiful, delectable sweet potatoes.
First thing to put in the bowl, half stick of butter. Next, you're gonna add your brown sugar cinnamon. Then, you're gonna whisk it.
Next, we got our 2 eggs.
Next, you need your vanilla extract. 1/4 cup heavy whipping cream.
Due to time constraints, we're just gonna have to put all of these in at once. Time for the main event. You're gonna add your sweet potatoes in here like so.
And now we mix it.
So now, you poke your holes in your pie shell, and now we place our filling inside the shell. And now that we have everything all together, it's time to put it in the oven. Let's go.
That's a microwave.
And that is how you make a sweet potato pie. Hope you have a good fall, Hoyas. Goodbye.
See you later.
Honestly, that looks pretty good. I might need to try that recipe.
I agree, but if baking is not your thing, don't worry. There's plenty of ways to enjoy the season.
Oh yeah, Maddie, didn't you visit the pumpkin patch this weekend?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I got to spend time with friends while volunteering. Sydney and Alexis got a deeper look into how this event works. Let's check it out.
Hey Hoyas, October is finally here and we know a great spot for you to come and get your pumpkins.
Duos Pumpkin Patch is basically where the church, we get all these pumpkins, and as a church we all get together and we unload them and we sell them to people.
This pumpkin patch, what we did was we helped unload all the pumpkins, and it was a great experience to set it up for everyone and make sure that everyone had like the pumpkins and the people could go and buy their Halloween like decorations. So you can be inside like a club or something. I know NHS is doing it. I did it for ITS. And you just sign up. There should be a form and your like club leader would give it to you, and then you just pick a time slot and then you can go volunteer.
I don't really have a favorite carving. I'll usually just do like a classic laughing face.
I just like the basic one with like the triangle eyes and the little spooky mouth. They have like the big classic like orange pumpkins, and then they have like the heirloom ones that are different colors and shapes, and they had little pumpkins that were like pink and white, and yeah.
Everybody there is just really, really nice, and everybody's just really nice, and if you don't know what you're doing, they'll help you, and everybody there is just really welcoming.
Everybody there was very kind and they gave great directions, and I think everyone had a great time because I was there with my friends, so if you get your friends to sign up, it's just really fun.
Pumpkin Patch will be open until Halloween. Come down to Duos Church and find the pumpkin that's right for you. Bye Hoyas!
I think I know where I'm going this weekend. That looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, for sure. Whether you're picking pumpkins, carving, or just there to help out, it's always a fun time.
Absolutely. And speaking of fall fun, if you're looking to carve out some extra time in your schedule, we've got just the thing.
That's right. Taking an online course gives you a little bit more flexibility in your schedule and allows you to work at your own pace. Let's head it over to Ms. Barnes, who has information about the process.
Hey Hoyas, it's Miss Barnes with your chit chat with the counselors this week. We are going to talk about wanting to take an online class in that process really quickly. Your first step is to speak to your counselor about this. Your second step is to register for those courses either through CVA or Georgia Virtual School. Your third step is to turn in the necessary paperwork for Cobb County in order to take an online class. And your last step is to drop and add those online classes. Thanks, Hoyas. Have a great week.
Thanks for the tips, Ms. Barnes. If you're interested in taking an online class, stop by the counselor suite for more information.
Those online classes sound like a great way to stay on top of things.
Oh, definitely. And after all that studying, there's nothing better than treating yourself to a nice fall drink.
You're so right. Whether you're all about pumpkin spice or maybe leaning towards something a little different this season, our friends at Daily Grind have got you covered.
When buying coffee, one thing that might go through your mind is, what exactly am I ordering? Today, we're going to talk about what goes into our coffee here at Daily Grind and give you some ideas for some fun drinks to try. Our 12-ounce drinks have 1 shot, which is about 3 ounces. Our 16-ounce drinks have 2 shots, which is about 5 ounces. Our 20-ounce drinks have 3 shots, which is about 7 ounces. When ordering an Americano, you can expect 1 shot more per size, filled the rest of the way with water. When it comes to the rest of our espresso drinks, our macchiatos are made with coffee and steamed milk. Our lattes are coffee, steamed milk, and foam, and our cappuccinos are just coffee and foam. Now that you hopefully understand coffee a little bit better, let's take a look at some fun drinks you might want to try.
Those drinks look amazing.
Oh yeah, it's really cool to see how they make their drinks. I wonder what other combinations you could make.
Well, lucky for us, our favorite barista is in the studio today. Yasmina, do you have any more exciting drinks on the menu?
Thanks, Evelyn. Over at Daily Grind, we have a few new options in the works, but most importantly, I'm here to talk about Harrison's upcoming food drive, Thanks for Giving. Harrison is collecting non-perishable food items in room 319 from now until November 8th. Students are encouraged to donate a variety of items ranging from canned veggies to instant oatmeal. Anything you can donate helps a family in need. For more information, visit Ms. Reiner at room 319. But for now, back to desk.
Thanks, Yasmina. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for today. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Hoya.broadcasting.
And keep a lookout for more episodes of HSPN and Hoya's on Air, which you can find on Apple Music, Spotify, or anywhere you find your favorite podcasts. And be sure to tune in on Friday, October 18th for our next show.
For now, I'm Evelyn Jazernak.
And I'm Maddie Walter.
Bye, Hoyas!